For us. Thank you so much, Ken. Continuing coverage for you tonight as we partner with United Way, raising money to help communities across East Tennessee recover from the COVID-19 crisis. We have been taking your calls all day. 865-582-4985. We have two phones set up right here where I am. We have more set up in other parts of the building as, of course, we social distance right now, but we would love to hear from you as we want to see that total continue to rise. Over 11,000 right now. We appreciate all of you that have called in and made a donation. Now, since the pandemic began, Knoxville's Mobile Meals program is a vital service that has been assisted by the United Way of Greater Knoxville in a huge way. WATE 6 on your side consumer reporter Don Dare visited the meals program today, which has added new routes now to meet the growing demand. Don.
That's exactly right, Bo. 150 new households have been added since mid-March, and there are 3 additional routes with a lot of new volunteers delivering food to a growing number of seniors and others who are shut in because of the pandemic.
Kitchen workers for Knoxville's Mobile Meals program have kicked it into overdrive. Hot meals prepared today will be enjoyed by over 1,100 seniors who are at home because of the pandemic. Every day, dozens of cars pull up outside Mobile Meals Distribution Center.
Here is your...
Extra volunteer drivers have been added to meet the demand of 150 new households since mid-March, when shelter-at-home orders were first made.
Our criteria is homebound is one of those, over 60 and have trouble cooking for yourselves. Well, all of a sudden, everybody was homebound. They go out every day, Monday through Friday. We have 70 routes a day to cover now. That is an increase over pre-COVID numbers.
To cover those new routes, extra funding was needed to buy additional food, so no one had to be placed on a waiting list. That's when the United Way of Greater Knoxville provided an extra $19,000 to the Community Action Committee.
And we've just been so thankful that United Way has been able to get that money to us fast, and so we were able to serve everyone that was calling without having to put anybody on a waiting list and making them wait.
And that waiting list would have been tough for a lot of people.
It would have been tough. It really wasn't an option.
We caught up with Midge Jessamine as she began her route. As a volunteer driver for 2 years now, she sees up to 15 people a day. The first delivery for Midge is new, added just a few weeks ago.
How are you?
As we saw, Bobby is now Midge's new best friend. At 91 and still living at home alone,
thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Bobby's family called Mobile Meals recently. Could they help deliver food? The great-grandmother was immediately put on the list for a daily meal.
I have a hot meal every day at lunch, and I can't stand up very long.
What's it mean to you seeing these folks that come?
They're donating their time. They're from the bottom of their heart, and they love people. They love people.
And we can tell that you give them love back.
I try my best.
I've got enough here, I think.
It was 6 weeks ago when Mobile Meals changed from its regular daily deliveries to once a week.
Doing okay? Yeah.
That meant volunteers like Jim Gormley limited personal contact with those he visited, lowering the risk of spreading COVID-19. Again, the food was appreciated.
I couldn't praise God more than this for what they've done.
For the food that you're getting here.
Yes, sir, the food it's fantastic.
But delivering meals is now back to daily service as rules were relaxed recently by the city and county.
It's just really important for us to see everybody every day. We find people that fall. We find people that just need a little extra help.
I love these people in Mobile Meals, and they're just love bugs. You get so much out of it, and they become like family. And you see what they need and see if you can help them.
The need is growing, and so is the help, from volunteers who deliver the meals to staff who prepare them. Mobile Meals is a critical service meeting the demand for the most vulnerable in these difficult times.
When everyone was ordered to stay at home back in mid-March, Mobile Meals told us today that the United Way of Greater Knoxville immediately got in touch with the Knox County Community Action Committee asking, how can it help? Well, the action was immediate. As you heard Judith Pilo say, there's no waiting list to get a meal. And now that Mobile Meals is back to daily deliveries, volunteers are able to spend more time with seniors. For some, that volunteer may be the only visitor they see in the whole day. Bo? And
we've all done it, and it is so important to them. Don, thank you so very much. Again, the phone number to call, 865-582-4985. We hope to hear from you. Lori, back over to you.
All right. Yes, we do. We'll still